A man is facing an animal cruelty charge after numerous cats and dogs were seized from a home in Milo earlier this week. We want to warn you, some of the details of this case are disturbing. According to the Milo Police Department, police were called to a residence on Turner Howe Road Sunday for a reported assault. Police say 41-year-old Calvin Terrio claimed his girlfriend assaulted him. While authorities were at the property, they found 12 cats and 8 dogs in very poor condition. According to police, the conditions of the trailer the animals were being housed in were deplorable. Under further investigation, numerous dead cats and dogs in individual packages were found in a freezer in the trailer's dining room. Another dead dog was found in a cooler in a shed on the property. Terrio has been issued a summons for animal cruelty. He was also charged with making a false report in connection with the reported assault. A deceased cat and dog were taken by the state for a necropsy. The surviving animals were taken to multiple area shelters. The investigation is ongoing.